Hello, my awesome project managers. How you doing? You know, one of the most annoying things that could happen to a project manager who goes for an interview with their agile mindset, game on, and everything else regarding maybe even predictive and stuff. The worst thing is to be told you will not qualify for the next round of interviewing. I've been there. And you know, one of the showstoppers, the one that hit me in my first project management interview, it was being unable to use a software tool, a software application. Everything else seemed to be in order. That's why they called me for the interview. But when rubber met road and they began asking me questions about this software application, I was unable to do it. I couldn't bring it. Now, that was many years ago. But fast forward to 2022, it's not changed. Talking about 19 years since that fateful interview I had in Scottsdale, Arizona. Same thing is happening to PMPs and project managers worldwide. It's the question, do you know how to use the tool of our choice? And the tool of their choice could be anything. In this case, it's Jira. Have you ever heard of Jira? It is the most widely used tool for Agile teams to get everything that they do in alignment. Stories, roadmaps, you name it. So if you haven't learned Jira, and you're going for Agile interviews, for Scrum Master interviews, maybe even as much as being a product owner, having understanding of the tool your team uses, it could help. Now, I'm not saying the product owner is going around in there noodling, but definitely for Scrum Masters, it's something that you should know. Okay? So, next week on Saturday, we are going to introduce to our students, those of you who have gotten certified, those of you who are thinking of getting certified, those of you who are getting into the world of Agile, maybe you're not even PMP, you're more like CSM, PSM, PSPO, CSPO, that kind of stuff. Maybe even DSDM, right? Whatever you use. Oh, I meant to say DASM. You see, that's what PMI has done. They're going to get discipline agile, and now I need to get all these acronyms, alphabet soup, untangled. Well, the bottom line is, if you are in the world of Agile and you are not using Jira, and you do want to be a Scrum Master, the time is coming where you will have to give account. You'll have to give account as to why or why not, you know? So I want to invite you to go on down to the link. It's down below. We're going to be doing this training. It's on Saturday. Come and learn Jira once and for all. I know there are many project managers who tell me, Phil, why do I have to learn yet another software tool? I know, I understand. But you got to realize that in this crazy pandemic, a lot of teams have been separated. They're unable to meet face to face, and therefore typical traditional style of using some post-it notes and using a whiteboard and using the wall as a tool, collaboration tool, all of that stuff is no more, my friends. So it is important that you know how to use a tool that will help you with your stakeholders. If you're a product owner, for example, create roadmaps, or if you're a Scrum Master, to effectively help the product owner manage the backlog. You know, I think some folks once in a while, they forget what the Scrum Guide tells us about the project and what the Scrum Master should be doing on the project to help the product owner. Exactly. So you might say, Phil, is the term project in the Scrum Guide? Yeah, believe it or not, it is. You know, and Ken and Jeff, they tell you each sprint may be considered a short project. So on these sprints, the Scrum Master is meant to help the product owner in several ways. Basically, serve the product owner by doing certain things. And you know what one of those things is? Let me point you back to the Scrum Guide, just in case you forgot. It reads, helping find techniques for effective product goal definition, and watch this, and product backlog management. Did you know that? So if as a Scrum Master, I cannot proffer a solution that helps my product owner effectively manage product backlog items during the crazy pandemic, what am I doing? It's a question. What am I doing? I'm not doing my job. You know another thing? Helping the Scrum team understand the need for clear and concise product backlog items. And in this crazy pandemic where we need to collaborate, guess what's going to help you? It's a tool. It's a tool, my friends. And you know what? As a member of the team, based on decentralized decision making and decentralized leadership, you know what is expected of you? I'll tell you. It's creating a plan for the sprint, which is the sprint backlog. And how do you do this if you're not co-located in a room with post-its and markers? You do it using tools such as Jira. Do you understand why I'm making a case for it? Yeah, so roadmaps, backlogs, sprints, okay? To complete work in fixed units of time, it requires a backlog to be able to effectively manage the whole story point mantra, velocity mantra. You need a tool to help you, right? The moment you move that story to a different state, you don't want to have to do the manual and menial work of calculating story points and updating your burn up and burn down. No. So that's why we talk about Jira, because it introduces the mantra of reports as well. So you can analyze and track your team's work by reporting on the project's activity. All of these are things that you'll do in Jira. It's that easy. Setup is easy. You'll be able to clean up your work. You'll be able to easily manage the most hectic project workflows. That's what Jira does for you. So, my friends, it's my job as a trainer, coach, and mentor to equip you for success. And I see some of you going for these agile jobs, and it's just not cutting it, unfortunately, because you don't have Jira experience or knowledge. You wouldn't even know how to get to the software, right? That's why we're doing this for you. I talk about the PSM, the CSM, the PSPO, the CSPO. I talk about taking all those open things on Ken's website, right? The Scrum Open, the Developer Open, Product Owner Open. I even encourage some of you to look as far as taking the Professional Agile Leadership certification like I did. And all of that is all well and good. But when rubber meets road and you're in front of that interviewer and you are asked a straightforward question, do you understand or know how to use Jira to manage projects, to manage value flows, endeavors that a company may want to embark on? If the answer is no, you'll be shown the door politely. You won't be called back. Okay? So all of this is to equip you for success. Highly encourage you. If you know a tool in predictive, know a tool in agile. Okay? And now some people say, but what about Trello? Why can't I use Trello? Trello is good. Trello can be used for managing stuff. That's true. It can be. However, when you scale up, it doesn't scale up as good. It's good for small team use, but it doesn't scale up as good. Trello, in essence, is a simple kanban board. That's what it is. Jira, on the flip side, is a huge, robust project management tool. Now, if you want to really do good agile, right, help teams that are building, fixing, and releasing software, you gotta focus on Jira. You gotta focus on it. You gotta know it. In today's world where agile has become a bit of a buzzword and people have lost the understanding, or maybe never even had it, of agile, it's important that you, as a certified PSPO or PSM or CSPO, it's important that you understand the use of a tool in this crazy world we're in right now to bring teams together, to put them on the same page, and to enable them. The pricing for the tool is great. The price is right. It's very low cost as far as managing tasks, as far as allowing your team to be streamlined, totally on the same page. It is great for that. Okay? So join me. I'm going to put a link right there below. It's projectmanagementdoctor.com/Jira. projectmanagementdoctor.com/Jira. Jira. Okay? I look forward to seeing you. Sign up. We've got a great early bird pricing going on. And once you sign up, you'll be able to watch the video over and over again once we're done with the live session. Looking forward to seeing you. You take care and bye for now.